WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together, we're Mississippi Strong.
Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, Central Mississippi. I'm meteorologist Chase Franks. I actually just watched that movie, Good Morning Vietnam, the one with Robin Williams, a couple days ago. Fantastic movie. So it made me think, oh, that's a good way to start it off. Some high energy there. Good morning, Melissa Price. Hope you're having a great start to your day. And good morning to everyone else that's watching. Good morning, Tiffany. Hope you are having a happy Friday. I'm happy that it's Friday as well. Oh, it's a blessing that we made it to the end of this week and that we're going into a weekend. But let's talk about the weather, because that's really the elephant in the room. It feels nasty. It's terrible outside. Look at that, 79 degrees. It's only 7 a.m. and it's 79. Feels like 83. It's tropical out there, people, and that's really the story going into the start of our day today. Heat advisories are into effect across a good portion of the lower delta, as well as along the Mississippi River back into really I think it's just two counties, just Hinds and Madison, that are not included in those river counties, as well as the lower delta. So Hinds and Madison County are the only two little outliers, but half of the state is actually, we're gonna blow this up a little bit. Let me see here. All right. Yeah, I mean, going off to North Mississippi, it's just the whole northern half of the state covered under those heat advisories. Same with Dallas, which I'm going there today, actually, to see my family, and very excited about that. But it is hot there, too. It's hot no matter where you go across much of the deep south, even if you're not under a heat advisory like you are in Alabama. It's still hot, people. Good morning, Debbie. Hope you're having a great start to your day as well. Thankfully, we will get a little bit of break, some relief in terms of actual temperatures outside being a little bit cooler. Same with our feel like temperatures being just a little bit cooler. And by cooler, I mean the low hundreds, below the threshold of the heat advisory. Still hot, though. So it's the little victories, people. Come on. That's the way I look at it. Feel like temperatures will range anywhere from 105 all the way up to 115 into much of next week. So that's really the main story there. But right now, it's just muggy, and we're seeing a lot of heavy cloud cover across a good portion of the area. It looks and feels like it needs to rain. Sadly, it is not raining just quite yet. So, and the keyword there is yet. We will be tracking out some storms developing into the forecast going forward into the rest of the afternoon hours. So right now, looking good, but anywhere from about 10 a.m. all the way to more than likely 5 or 6, we'll be tracking out some storms. Good morning, Dusty. I hope you're having a great start to your day as well. It's Friday, and man, I am excited for the weekend. So, hopefully the rain can stay away into our weekend. We'll talk about that here in just literally 5 seconds. So we do have chances of storms developing this afternoon. We're not tracking anything crazy, but of course, with some of these showers and thunderstorms that do develop this afternoon, could see some stronger end ones with damaging winds, maybe some small to large hail associated with some of these cells that do fire up this afternoon. So I just want you to be aware of that. We're not tracking any tornadic activity or anything like that. It's just very strong summer-like thunderstorms possible this afternoon. So just make sure you have ways of staying updated there. Regardless, we'll stay mostly dry into Saturday. It's really the afternoon and evening hours again that will be tracking out some more chances of some showers and storms. Good morning, Georgia. I hope you're having a great start to your day. That makes me think of the song, Georgia, Georgia. I feel like I could burst into song just because of how great it is on this Friday. Now, granted, it doesn't feel all that great. But good morning, Melissa Cooper. Well, that's different from Melissa Price. And I just hope y'all have a great day. It's a great start to the day. Sunday looks fairly dry as well. We are keeping a close eye on the tropics. Here's a look at the next 7 days. 10% chance, very low. I honestly don't think it'll develop into any name system. But this is former Invest 93L. We've been talking about it for a while. Made a loop-de-loop and spun back around into the Gulf. And with that, we are seeing some rainfall from it today and into the day tomorrow. But not expecting anything from this. Pat Brown says good, and I say good as well because I want the tropics to stay away for quite some time. I want it to stay calm, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the butt anytime soon. Good morning, everyone. Everyone is waking up and getting ready for your Friday. I am going to show you this graphic. This is the storm energy off into the Central Atlantic. So with this, we're actually keeping a close eye on that big. I wish I could draw on it, but I can't. Doesn't matter. See, off in the Central Atlantic, some of the forecast models are showing something starting to slowly develop towards the end of this week, really into next week. It's still a long ways out in terms of forecast capabilities. So if it verifies, we could see a system developing in the Central Atlantic late next week. However, I'm not really sold on it just quite yet. We'll bring you more details into next week because I hate whenever people show these graphics and it just shows the long-range forecasting capabilities. A lot of the time it doesn't verify, so it causes a lot of hoopla and a lot of hoorah all online of, oh my gosh, look at this. 300 plus hours out, we could have a major hurricane. That's not at all the case. 99% of the time, it never verifies. I do like it if it stays consistent. However, it hasn't been really consistent. So if we get this same model run and it's showing it, 4 to 5 days in a row, and it's coming into next week, and we're like, okay, well, it's been like this since last Friday, so start taking this serious. Then that's something to keep a close eye on. But that's really the meteorology mind. That's kind of how we think, and I think that that's something good for other people to think. Good morning, Sissy. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Good morning, everyone, and all those people that will be joining us later on. Hope you're having a great day. Let's break down your weekend, and then I'll let y'all go for the rest of your day. So just hot and muggy for the rest of your day. We do have more rainfall chances possible into Saturday, more so Saturday than Sunday, still staying very isolated in terms of coverage. I just want you to know that we do have that chance for some rainfall to develop this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon, and then Sunday afternoon, then Monday, then Tuesday, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You get the point. You know how it is here. I mean, it's going to stay hot and muggy for the foreseeable future, but as always, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me at any time. I'm always open, and I always try my best to answer all the questions as quickly as I possibly can. Margie, man, you're so right. Everyone have a safe weekend. It's going to be fairly nice. It's just going to be pretty toasty out there. But have a great rest of your day today. We'll hop on here again at 9:45 and again live on your TV or Roku or wherever you watch our local news on. You can watch us again at 11 and noon today. We'll have more details throughout the rest of it. But have a great rest of your day. Stay safe and stay dry.